Welcome to the Email Etiquette online course. Nowadays, emails have been considered of great value to work because of its ease of use, immediate transfer of information, and ability to bypass time zones. Working in a corporate environment means using this tool in a professional manner. Why adhere to email etiquette? Professionalism. By using proper email language your company and you will convey a professional image. Efficiency. Emails that get to the point are much more effective than poorly worded emails that requires several replies. Protection from liability. Employee awareness of email risks will protect you from being misunderstood and your company from any damage emails can cause. Guidelines in using emails. Avoid SMS slang or other unrecognized abbreviations that may be considered unprofessional and not standard written English. Keep it short and to the point. Emails have to be short and straight to your objectives. Lengthy messages have higher tendency for error. Do not let out emotional outbursts or sentiments in email. Though it is understandable that you will feel some emotion when replying to some emails, emotions and outbursts are better left unwritten. When you encounter an email that may trigger an undesirable emotion, choose to reply later to let the emotion pass. Preempt questions. When replying, check if you have answered the what, where, who, when, why, how, and how many. The objective of using emails is to make the transfer of message faster. Incomplete emails defeat this objective. Use a meaningful subject. Subjects need to be short but it has to give a substantial glimpse. Indicate in the subject if the email contains a report, an urgent notice, a request, etc. Use urgency prefixes sparingly. You can also add action required or urgent or please read to your subjects, though do this sparingly. Adding in prefixes like this too much may make your email lose its urgency, when it is indeed urgent. You can use the high priority option of your email console, though use this sparingly as well.
Use emoticons sparingly. Emoticons are allowable if it is not too much. Emoticons such as these convey emotions, which is sometimes necessary in the email. Keep your stationery simple. Use simple stationaries or background when you choose to do so. As much as possible, stick with a plain white template, as having background design tend to take more disk space and loads slower. It also looks unprofessional.
Use appropriate greeting. You can use "Hi, name" when dealing in an informal manner. Or "Dear name" when more formal, though emails are likely to use the first one. Use "Dear Sir" or "Madam" if the recipient is more likely a male, and "Dear Madam" or "Sir" if the recipient is more likely a female. Use appropriate closing. Thanks or thank you. Used when you are the one requesting or if you are simply conveying a message.
Regards. Used in semi-formal correspondence when you are the one who granted the request or if you are conveying a message to your subordinates. Kind regards is the more formal approach.
Yours hopefully. Used for letters of respect or complaint. This should not be used in regular email correspondence.
Yours sincerely or sincerely. Used in formal correspondence, usually not demanding any action or request. It is used mostly in British English, and if the recipient is known by the sender.
Yours truly. Used when writing to a client and closing by the name of the writer, speaker. It should not be used if closing by the name of the company. Use a signature that is formal and uniform to your department. Your company is suggested to have a standard signature. This somehow tells how organized your company is regarding branding. Avoid creating your own design or changing font color or changing font than what is prescribed. Your signature should also contain another way of contacting you, like a phone or mobile number. Avoid adding quotes or unnecessary messages in your emails.
Usage behavior. The recipient fields. The to field pertains to the primary email recipients. These are the people the email is directly involved to or acting upon. The CC field stands for carbon copy are secondary recipients and just needs to know the existence of the email or the contents. The supervisor of the people in the to field can be placed here.
The BCC field also has other functions. It can be used to send a mass or blast email. When the recipient clicks reply to all, those in the BCC field will not be included, therefore, prevents spamming. Using BCC hides email addresses of people who are concerned about privacy. Attachments should also be checked. Read their file size. Files that are 1 MB and above are already considered huge and 5 MB and above are enormous. Zip files to make them smaller or find another means of sending files like shared drives or file transfer protocols. Consider if you already need to find another way to communicate like a call or an actual meeting. Rule of thumb is that if both parties already replied thrice in an email and the issue is not yet closed, then, start a chat, phone call, or meeting. You have completed this course. See you in the next video.